What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JD in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful Sub-Center Revenge. And today, people, we are here for map 10, episode 1, mission 10, magnetic fuel on Doom Amalgoom. This will be done by 100% kills, items, and secrets. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the show. Well, hi there. How you guys all doing today? I am doing marvelous. So, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely Friday today. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your Friday morning, afternoon, and evening, because as for me, we're going to be enjoying this with death itself. And what kind of death would it be when playing with Amalgoom? Now then, let's get on with this walkthrough, shall we? And the first thing we're going to do is tag 2 secrets, because we do have 6 of them. By that clip over there, interact with the wall for a shotgun secret, like in the previous Doom 2 of the starting point. It's actually a non-secret area, but it is very nice to have. By this clip over here that I picked up now, by this door, open this up for your second of 6 secrets right over here. Let's get on forward. We are in this big area over here. It's a very nice area, don't get me wrong, but it's empty. But what is not empty is a secret. By this wall over here, interact with it for your third of 6 secrets right here. Alright? There's the yellow door right here. But if you open it and you want to escape, you need the blue door, the blue key. And there's another yellow door that we're going to come from the other side of it. I will show you for contents wise. So we have to go through this regular door right here. We have another shotgun over there. So let's grab it, but run back! Literally run back! Yeah, you don't want to be here because number one, you are 110%, you are a squishy. And being a squishy sucks. Whoa! Yeah, and it's very dark. I know. I'm very sorry about it. I do love the tune that the guys have put in this video. So it is absolutely very awesome. It's a little bit creepier than the previous one, but the beat of it is so fantastic. We're gonna come back into this room just now. Excuse me. I will show you when and how. We're gonna come back through to this room just now. Lower this down. And decisions. We can venture past over here, which one way, by the way. Here's the yellow door I was talking about. But we're gonna come from the other side of it, of that other door that I showed you. I will show you when and how. And then we have this blue door over here. Again, I will show you when and how. I will take those sexy armor bonuses over here. And then I'm just going to go through to this room right here, where your next secret will be. Now, as you heard, we are barred in. We can't get out until we flip a switch. So we are stuck in here until we find the secret. And, of course, the fight. Now, cleverly placed. This is cleverly placed, but it's also BS. Go forward and backwards. There you go. Look for these blood pools right here. And that is what we're going to do right now, before we do anything else. Look for these blood pools. So there is in total, I believe 3 of them. Yes, there's 3 of them. So there's the last one. You want to grab that? You cannot have that, because you need to get past it first. There we go. And now, secret time is happy time. And this is a blinking light. Normally indicates a secret, but it's not. Look at that wall to that wall to this wall. Much different. Interact with this wall for your 4th of 6 secrets. Alright? Very nice secret to have, actually. Alright. Let's go have some fun. Do you guys want some fun? I want some fun. So we're going to keep our chain gun on us. I'm going to flip the switch. These islands over here are going to lower down. But at the same time, do you see these small blocks over here? All of these small blocks. Not the big ones, the small ones. And the walls over here. We're going to have teleporting hit scanners, specters. I josh you not. Specters and hit scanners. So flip the switch, stand right here. You are not moving from the spot. There's the specters. You can use your rocket launcher if you want to, and maybe if you have BFG or whatever on you. Alright. I'm gonna swap over there. The last spectre over there. Yeah, you see, if this was fast monsters, I would have been dead by now. Right, let's just make sure, because whenever there was enemies teleporting in, there's always a big issue when teleporting enemies do not respond very properly. And then you have to start this map fresh again, and if that happens, then I give up and I just say, screw it. But anyways, we can go out now. The bars have been released because we have flipped the switch. And we are not going to go back just yet. Hello? You son of a bitches. They heard me. Alright, screw them. Screw them. I'm not worried about them. Let's go into the maze of history, where we are in the ruins right now. And as you saw, we picked up the armor bonuses, but we're not done yet. Let's go up here, collect some rockets. And let's explore a little bit, shall we? And you see that this is a secret. We're gonna get that secret just now. I will show you when it happens. Got two pinky demons over here, which I find very weird, but at the same time a little bit interesting. So carry on exploring a little bit, collecting all of this. I am pretty sure I am missing something. I'm not sure what, but I am missing something. Anyways, we've explored the area. Be very careful though, because you do have two Cacodemons and Pain in the Ass Elemental over there. Let's ignore this place for a little bit, and let's go up this way. Now then, coming up this way, we're going to fall into a little bit of a trap. See, if this was fast monsters, I would have been dead by now. But yes, the lost soul comes from up here. So, a little bit of jump scare, I do apologize. But a little bit of a trap over here, and let's trigger it. First thing I want to do is get rid of these chain gunners. Then I want to get rid of the imps. Yeah, these chain gunners can be very mean. So you have to get rid of them as quickly as possible. And then we're gonna have a nasty fight. I josh you not, we're gonna have a nasty fight. But this nasty fight can be countered. Alright, so here's the bars that we have to go through for level progression. To do that, we have to go down here. Oh, excuse me. Lots of hiccups. I'm hoping for a jump scare too. Okay, so kill 3 zombie men. I do not understand how you did not wake up. And finally, we've got some armor. And a super shoddy. Which, quote unquote, we're going to be using super shoddy today. So let's go in. And we are barred in here. Like literally barred in here until your waves of imps is done. But at the same time, we have a friend that helps us out. Interact with this box over here. You can see teleporters have been remixed. You do not want to get your butt. Yeah. That's you know. No, don't do that. Don't. Be careful for Mr. Rockets over there. We're waiting for those bars to lower down. You're waiting for imps to... There the bars go. You want to rush in and collect your reward, which was the Mega Sphere and some rockets. And now we're done in this room. We have 40 rockets. I don't believe this. I really truly don't believe this. Let's use some rockets. The bars have been lowered down because we did that fight. However, we have that Caco Demon and the Pain in the Ass Elemental to deal with. Ah! Oh, there's another Pain in the Ass Elemental. Not a problem. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good skeleton. We can flip these switches now. And what's nice about these switches is that if you jump down right now, we went past this area and there was no switches. So you can always come back up. Very clever. I'm very happy about that. Anyways, we can grab the yellow key, and at the same time, you remember that secret I told you right over there? To get it, you need to strafe run and make a 360 turn. This is basically like a 360 jump that you have to do. So again, there's my mouse movement and there's my strafe. So I have to control them both at the same time. So it takes a lot of trial and error. I did practice this twice though. And it does work. It literally and utterly does work. Alright. Let's try again. There we go. And the collision pushed me off. You stupid rubbery. DSDA. You gotta love DSDA. Okay. DSDA. You gotta love DSDA or PR Boom. You gotta love PR Boom with a rubber collision. DSDA-DOOM does not do that, sadly. What DSDA-DOOM can do is what this one can do. And that is wall run. This one can wall. Alright, so anyways, let's try that again. There we go. This is your first of 6 secrets right over here. I just talked great things about you and you just obeyed. Now then, we're going to come back up here in a little while. For right now, I do want to take my chain gun out, travel back this way. And yes, while I made that shot, I'm also doing this, see? You can be very dangerous. I don't trust you. Okay, so come back down here, kill 5 imps, 2 chain gunners, and 2 Caco demons. Just come back down here. Alright. Now, if you really truly want to be safe, you do not want to go through this door because you have the yellow key. Instead, what we're going to do is backtrack completely. Because where we triggered this trap, this is the main reason why you triggered this trap. We're gonna backtrack all the way till here. And I'm not scared of coming in here. Really truly, I'm not scared of coming in here. But what I am scared of is these guys over here. Yes, those guys can be a pain in the ass. Alright, we're not going to take this side just yet. Instead, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to try and save that. Because believe you and me, you're going to need it. So, do you see these danger lines over here? Those danger lines are going to open those islands up for us, one by one. And to do all of that, I don't want to trigger it and get myself screwed over. like nobody else's business. Ow. But the deed has to be done. There we go. 2 islands have opened up. Alright. And you don't want to go further than that. There we go. Ow! Screw this bullcrap. Screw this bullcrap. And that's why it is bullcrap. Alright, let's open the next island. And the next island. Alright. Oh, you guys were looking for me over there? Yes. Contents-wise, this is the blue key over here. Because if you need the yellow key, you cannot escape. Remember that door I showed you about? This shows you exactly where to go next. Keep in mind about that. On the other hand, this went pretty well. So I do want this, I do want that, and I do want this. Now here, I'm gonna tag a secret much later. And be warned, this blood, yes, it is damaging. So be very careful with your health. We have the blue key right over here. And now... I need this health, you know. Yeah, you do my dirty work. And I do. So here I'm gonna grab a secret much later because you're gonna be needing this secret later on. The next thing we want to do is the following. And by the way, this does loop back to where we were at the beginning area of this room. So, again, very clever, but there is no escape for you whatsoever. Anyways, let's go through this room. Oh yeah, by the way, we do have items. Like over here. You need these items. You really truly need these items to make 100%. So I'm going to collect these items to make my 100% because I never grabbed them on my practice runs. I'm sure there is more. So again, I'm going to climb up these stairs. And it's like the previous map that you do it. You go into a door, it triggers these walls to open up. You've got pain in the ass elementals of opposite directions, and they also tag as secrets. So we almost got 100% items over here. Very, very nice. Let's go through this door over here. And we've got 3 different pits. The first pit you want to go through is this one over here. You have 3 cacodemons on each side of the pit. And I find this room very interesting because you can make the demons here in fight. It would be the Revenants and the Spectres. Alright, so I'm gonna go around this way. Right. Get them lifted up. And then I'm going to go around this way. And what I'm going to do is get those Bruiser Brothers and the Cacodemons to infight for us. If they can. Those that don't want to infight will suffer my punishment. Don't forget, this pit can be damaging, so be careful. Be really, truly be... There we go. Be really, truly careful about this. The plasma gun triggers these walls over here that looks like steps to lower down. And you don't want that. You really, truly don't want that. Well, we have one Cacodemon left. That one isn't fighting over there. There we go. I just helped you. You two are ganging up on one? Okay, well, screw this. You're not fighting with anybody. I'll fight with you. Oops! Sorry, Gecko! There we go. So now I'm going to jump down again. Hurt myself! There we go. And gonna hurt myself again. I do want that, please, thank you. And now the fun part is grabbing that plasma gun, because all four of these walls are going to lower down, revealing revenants and pinkies. And it's very, very clever on what they did with the pinkies. So let's grab that. Okay, what you do first. If you can. I guess now it's time to get that secret. Really true. I think it's now time to get that secret. So yeah, guys, secret time will always be happy time, and you're gonna need that secret. Or do I need that secret? Not yet, but we do have the blue key for right now. So let's backtrack all the way back to this blue door. Look, we're at the very same area where we were just now. If you would have taken this specific area over here and started fighting with these demons like this, you get screwed over very, very quickly. That is why it's safer to take the big door instead of this little door over here. Because this little door shows you the exit for a shortcut to go through here. Let's get our plasma gun out. Let's flip the switch. Like 3 revenants. There we go. Perfectly done. Well, I do need a mega armor and a supercharge. So we're going to flip the switch. It's going to open this door over here. And again, plasma cells. Very nice to have. Some health. Very, very handy to have. A little trap over here. Grab the mega armor. And this is very interesting because you cannot fall in between these holes because of these blocks. But what makes it more interesting is that the fights over here is not that deadly. So there we have a supercharge over here for us to survive on. And this switch, you see the 2 lines over there, is going to reveal a wall with 2 bars on it. So we're going to press the switch. What we're going to do first, going to get all of these. There we go. Going to get all of these guys to infight for us. Those that's not infighting, I'll just eliminate. There we go. I'm going to get rid of that spider over there. Taking cover with that spider. And it's all about cover. And it's all about cover. You want to be very, very careful with the next fight. Alright, now that we have done all of that, we can finally grab that. Because we're going to tag our next secret, and then we're going to have to hurry up. So again, secret time will always be happy time. Let's jump down. Open the door up. Open this door up. go through the yellow door for a shortcut, and run. Run all the way till here, and through this part over here by this wall. Open this up for your sixth and final secret and your final item, this Mega Sphere. Now let's put this to good use once again. Rush down, all the way down. Grab some of this. And there's some pain in the ass elementals over there, and you know what? I'm not too worried. That's why I needed that one. Specifically needed that one. So it's okay if I'm losing my green armor, because I have a surprise for you guys. I really truly have a surprise for you guys. So we're gonna do, just wait a little bit for Mama and Papa and Sister coming this way. There we go! That's what I want. And this is the fun part! You guys want to see fun? I give you fun. Wow, dude. I want to chip my health away. There we go. Now! There goes our protective gear. I'm wasting all my rockets, yes. I don't need them. Let's just stay a distance away. Okay, there's only two. You make me spin, go round, right round, baby, right round. Alright, now, we're gonna make a mad dash. We don't have our things up, but let's make a mad dash right over here where the poison kills us. And normally if you flip this switch, this is where you'll have to fight in this dark area, but you know what, cheesing this fight is much better. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and it's all kills, all items, and all secrets. Let's flip the switch to go back up, and we're gonna find a wall with a teleporter that will exit us out completely. Here we go, there's the wall. Let's raise it up and let's go. And we're dead. Magnetic field. And what kind of a magnetic field will it be when you have a death exit by episode 1, mission 10 of, or should I say mission 9 actually, because technically in the vanilla Ultimate Doom you only had secret 10 as a secret one, and no problems whatsoever. Fun thing about this is the map. The map itself is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You didn't put your armor too far away, and you had enough armor bonuses for me to collect, and at the same time going forward where I have to go forward, so on and so forth. But the map is fantastic. I do like the way you guys actually combine the two together with the ruins, so that you can explore that little bit of a ruin over there. But again, it is absolutely fantastic, and I really truly had fun about it, and it was a blast! It was absolutely a blast, and more of this should come out. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is a big recommendation for you guys. Download this WOD, link it in the description down below. Doesn't matter if you have DSDA-DOOM or Pure Boom Plus, download it. Link in the description down below. I gave the description of the source port that I'm using currently, which is DSDA. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. And if you did and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me over there. Smash it, bash it, and crash it. Show YouTube that you loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to the channel for more support, and hit that notification bell for when more of these walkthroughs, blind let's plays, other game shenanigans, whatever comes in your way. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the Flame Nation from the bottom of my heart. This really, truly, and honestly means the world to me. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing. There is a flame that burns inside of you. So ignite it and flame on. Cheers guys. Adios, cheers.